Okay, good morning, my lovely friends. This morning we are going to do an activity. It's called Embracing Hugs, and it is to help ground the body, and it also helps release stress, which who doesn't need that? I'll take some of that for sure. It also helps with bonding. It helps us love ourselves. It helps us know where we are in space. It's just really lovely. So I'm just asking that y'all follow along with me. I'm going to show it to you in standing, and then I'm going to show it to you in seated position as well. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my left arm, and as you see, my right hand is embracing my left arm. It's rounded. I'm coming in firm yet not hard. It's gentle and soft yet firm. Okay, I'm gonna let off slowly, and I'm gonna work my way up my arm. Okay, I can stay here for a while. What I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna come in quickly and then come off quickly. Okay, I'm gonna remain here a good 7, 8, 10 seconds minimum, and then I could stay here up to several minutes if I so choose. It depends on how much time I have, right? So this is gonna be lovely. I'm gonna be here at the elbow joint, and I'm not gonna be as firm because I don't wanna compress any joints. We always wanna be safe. Continuing to work my way up my arm. Listening to all the lovely sounds outside. It's a lovely spring day, so people are out and about and being active. It's wonderful. I'm gonna come up toward my shoulder joint, but I'm also gonna be here. There's a lovely nerve plexus that runs here. Just think of it like a little energy station. It's so yummy goodness. So we're gonna be here and kind of love on this area. You can kind of tap on the back there at the scapula. Just kind of give it some loving if you want. You can stroke down your arm if you want. So this arm feels definitely more complete. It feels like I have more awareness of the location of this arm. So now I'm gonna come over and find my right arm, so to speak, okay? So I hope y'all are doing this with me. This is a great thing to do with children before bed. This is actually a part of our bedtime routine. So I will go in and do this with one of the kids, and I've taught my husband how to do it, and he'll do it with the other kiddo. And then the next night we swap, right? And so then I do it with the other child, and then Scott will do it with the other one, if that makes sense. And it's very calming and gets them ready for a wonderful night's rest. Another thing I can do is bring the imagination into it when I'm doing this with a child. I will also, okay, what do you want, mommy? Or me as a therapist, what would you like me to put in your arm? Oh, I want rainbows and unicorns. My son loves for me to fill his arm with puppies. Like, it doesn't matter, right? Oh, we're gonna do glitter tonight, or whatever the child wants, and it brings that loving energy into into their body, and it makes it a little more fun. Anytime we can bring imagination or creativity into anything, it actually calms the nervous system also, so that's fantastic. Curiosity is definitely our friend. It's actually a reflex pattern also. It's called Pavlov. It's really wonderful. So again, I finished this right arm, and I can tap, 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 love on that scapula and kind of stroke down my arm. So I've done with my arms. I'm gonna do the same thing with my legs, okay? So that y'all can see, I brought this chair here, and I'm going to just envelop at my ankle joint, as you see, right above it, and hang out here. I like to do it till I take a nice breath, is a really great marker. And then slowly work my way up. And again, my hands are rounded, they're not flat. It's not a harsh grip, it's more of a loving embrace or grasp. And you'll notice I'm coming off slowly. I don't come off real quickly, okay? Less pressure here at the knee, as I want to be safe with my joints. Now, what you'll notice here, things are the same for the legs and the arms, except for after this point. As you see, I'm one hand width above my knee, and this is wonderful, okay? After this, I am going to avoid the inner thigh region, so I'm gonna shift my input to the side and the top and maybe the back of the leg, but I am not coming to the inner part of the thigh once I'm one hand width above that knee. And that's due to the sensory receptors there. That uses dermatomes, and it's different than the other parts of the leg, okay? And again, I'm coming up here, okay? Lovely. And I really love coming to this nerve plexus as well. I'm on the front, side, and back of that hip area. A lot of yummy goodness is here as well, okay? Great information center. Nice. Now, this leg, okay, the one that I just addressed, it feels more connected to the ground, which is always a plus, okay? So we're gonna go now to my right leg. And again, as you see, I'm here. You can do this without anything and work on your balance if you would like. However, that is more of an advanced practice. So I can again have my leg here, resting on a chair. I can also do this from a seated position, and due to time, what I will do is I will go ahead, once I get to my knee, I will do this from a seated position to finish up, okay? So I'm gonna finish up here, so you'll be able to see me there, okay? And now I'm gonna be here. I can be on the inside of this thigh, okay, because I'm still one hand width above my knee. You can rest it on your other leg if you so choose. Many options. You can do this on the floor. I do this in the bed on myself, and truthfully, on myself before I do it with the children, okay? A mommy, a dad, we need to be grounded and calm and centered before we ever put our hands on another individual, especially a family member, okay? Now, I'm gonna shift, and as you see, okay, I'm here, okay? And working my way up. And working my way up. All right, and that, my friend, was embracing hugs. I pray that it blesses you. Feel free to do this multiple times. That was one round. You can do it 3 times, 5 times, however times you need to. And this is also something you can do every single day. You can do it morning, afternoon, or evening, or all 3 if you so choose. So I pray it blesses you. Enjoy.